In this video, I'm going to explain what Freeplay music is, why you might not want to use it, and then other alternatives where you can find free music on the internet to listen to and to use in your videos. Sorry for loving you. I'm a musician myself, so I'll leave some of my own music, link in description. If you're new here, punch the subscribe button. Okay, Freeplay music, what is it? Essentially, it is a music library. So they have 50,000 songs. You can sign up for their service and use these songs in your advertisements, in your personal videos, on your social accounts like Facebook and Instagram. Here's where we run into some problems. So all the research that I did on Freeplay music, it was all negative. I couldn't find one positive experience of someone using Freeplay music and saying it was great and that they never had any trouble with it. And here's where the common theme was. People were taking music from Freeplay music and then uploading it to their YouTube videos because they thought that was okay, because it does say on Freeplay music that you can use music in your YouTube videos for personal use for free. So they were uploading music from Freeplay to their YouTube videos, but then they were getting copyright infringement notices from this other company called TuneSat. Now here's the interesting thing. TuneSat is a company that basically scrapes the internet and scans music audio files to see if you are the right copyright owner. If you're not, then they send you a notice saying you have to take this down and sometimes pay up a big fine because you've been using this music without owning the copyright. TuneSat, which happens to be the co-owner of Freeplay music, make sure you're reading the fine print when you're going to use free music that you get from the internet. Because copyright is a very extensive and complicated thing, and there are many people trying to troll you on the internet. Okay, here's a simple way to think about copyright. You have a song. Let's just say that one person writes the song. But this one person writes a song, they own 100% of that song. They publish the song to the internet, and usually people pay for it, or they're streaming it from Spotify or Apple Music, and then those companies are paying the artist back from people streaming the song because they own 100% of the copyright. You never have to think about copyright when you're just listening to music because it really doesn't affect you at all. Where copyright gets complicated is when you're going to take a song that someone else made and use it in one of your videos that you are creating. For example, let's say you're making a family video. It's a trip to Florida and the video is 5 minutes long. You want to have a song in the background to make the video cooler. Whatever song you pick for that Florida video, someone made that song and you're going to need to pay them to use that song. It's as simple as that, even though you made the video. So here's where the trolls come into play. There are a lot of different companies out there and different websites that claim to have the copyright of a list of songs. So you go ahead thinking, great, they have the copyright, I can use these in my free YouTube videos. And then a month later, you get a copyright infringement notice. So you really have to make sure wherever you're getting this free music from on the internet, that you're either reading the terms of service and the fine print, which is boring and I don't think anyone ever reads those full things. I'm gonna recommend 3 surefire ways where you can get free music on the internet to listen to and also to use in your YouTube video. And I say 3 surefire ways because I use these 3 different ways to use music in my vlog videos and I've never had a problem with it at all. So the first one is called Epidemic Sound, and they operate on a subscription monthly fee. So you pay about $14 or $15 a month, but then you have access to their huge catalog of music where you can search by feeling, tempo, genre. You can also get the stems to the song, and that basically is like the multi-track of the instrumentation inside a song, so you can cut out different parts of the song if you don't like it. For example, if a song has bass, drums, and guitar, but there's this really weird guitar part that you don't like, you can just take that guitar part out of the song and just have the bass and drums in it. It's 100% safe for YouTube. Most of the music in my vlog videos are from Epidemic Sound. The second way to get free music to listen to or to use in your YouTube videos is to reach out to the artist. There are millions of artists out there creating music. If you personally send them a message and say, hey, can I use your song in my YouTube video? And what will it take to get the copyright from you, or would you like me to pay you to use the song? And you can give them a bit of context to where you want to use it and why you want to use it and see what they say. They might already have something set up where you can pay for the copyright. They might give it to you away for free already. But the biggest thing there is the artist is going to be quite flattered if you reach out to them and want to use their song in their YouTube videos. There are tons of YouTubers looking for free music. There are tons of artists looking for people to use their music, so it's a perfect match for these artists and the YouTubers. Third surefire way to get free music to use in your YouTube videos is called Free Music Archive. They are an old and legitimate site to download music, no royalties, you can use in your YouTube videos 100%. Good for background music if you just want to put something at like a low-level dB just to have some type of atmospheric sounds in the background. It's really good for that. But if you want something suspenseful or adventurous or really cool, it's not going to be good to have upfront music in your vlog videos, but it can be really, really good for strong background music. So that's Freeplay music, copyright, and some different alternatives where you can get free music to listen to and use in your YouTube videos in a nutshell. Let me know what you think in a comment. If you're new here, punch the subscribe button. I'm a musician, so if you're curious to what some of my music sounds like, I'm putting a link in the description. Please go listen to some of that, and I hope to see you in the next video.